Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a Friday edition of the Daily Trader with Kevin Hincks. I've got two paper money trades for you today, one in Tesla and the other one in Microsoft. Two large cap tech names, two that have sold off pretty significantly lately but are trying to find their footing. First, let's get to our trade in Tesla, which is the trade that focuses on movement in either direction. It's the type of the trade is called a back ratio trade, and I'll show you what it is. We went out to the March 14th expiration, so just 1 week out, March 14th, and we looked at the 245 call. Sold one 245 call in the March 14th, and then I bought two of the March 267 and a half calls in March 14th. Now, sold one, bought two. Did that for about a $3.50 credit. It's trading a little higher than that. Now it's actually trading $4.30 as Tesla has rallied slightly after the opening here. So the idea is this. You sell a 1/2 back ratio for a credit. What it does is you're short a vertical spread that you do for a credit, the 245, 267 and a half. Then you use that credit to buy an extra call unit. So what that does is your upside unlimited, infinity, because you have an extra call unit. The risk on this trade, and this trade is not without risk, is if it goes right towards or at or near the 267 and a half strike. You are looking for a move as far away from 267 and a half as possible. If it goes through 245, you simply make the credit on the trade. Everything goes to zero and you make your credit, or wherever you cover that trade. On the upside is where you have an extra call unit and it can go as high as Tesla can go. So if you're interested, if your thought is playing for some type of large move in Tesla, this is a back ratio. Again, the risk is any lack of movement and sitting at or near the 267 and a half strike. Our second trade of the day is Microsoft. Now, Microsoft, we looked at the expected move for next week. It's currently about $14.40. We looked at the March 28th, 395 call. So basically a little bit out of the money on this trade. Microsoft sold off a little bit today. The 395 call selling next week's March 14th, 410 call. We put that in at about $9 credit. I think it's trading about $8.35 debit. Sorry, not credit, debit. We put it in at a $9 debit and it's now trading about an $8.30 debit. Now, this is a call diagonal. It's got about 31 deltas on it. You're looking for a move over the next 7 days towards that 410 strike. So you're looking for a recovery in Microsoft stock. It's basically about break even in terms of theta, because that 395 is a bit out of the money as Microsoft sits here now closer to 391. So buying the 395, selling the 410 call, a call diagonal. The risk on this trade is whatever the debit paid is. If it's $9, if it's $8.30, that's the risk on the trade. And again, you're looking for a move towards the 410 strike. All right, that's our show for today. Everyone have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday with another edition of Daily Trader. I'm Kevin Hincks.